Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Sumukascha Ekadantascha Kapilo Gajakarnakaha Lambodharascha Vikato Vignarajo Vinayakaha Dhumaketur Ganadhyakshaha Palachandro Gajananaha Vakratundaha Supakarno Herambaha Skandapurvataha Suklam Bharadharam Vishnum Sasivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopasantiye Yasyat Varadavakradhya Parushadhya Parastatham Vignam Nigdhanti Satatam Vishvaksenam Tamastraye Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheswaraha Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Akandamandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Tatsitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Satchidananda Rupaya Krishnaya Aklishtakarine Namo Vedanta Vedhyaya Gurave Buddhisakshine Krishnadvaipayanam Vyasam Sarvabhuta Hiteratam Vedabjabhaskaram Vande Samadhi Nilayam Munim Narayanam Namaskritya Naranchaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudirayet Janmadhyasya Yataha Anvayat Itarataha Cha Arteshu Abhignaha Svarat Tene Brahma Hruda Yah Adikavaye Mukhyanti Yat Surayah Tejo Vari Mrudam Yata Vinimayah Yatra Trisargah Amrusha Dhamna Svena Sada Nirasta Kohagam Satyam Param Dhimahi Satyam Param Dhimahi. With Swami's grace, let us continue. We came up to Slokam number 29. We finished in Skandam 3, Adhyayam 9. After Brahma finished his prayers, worshipping of having been blessed with a darshan of Bhagavan in the form of Srimad Narayana lying down on the Adisesha bed, so effulgent and luminous and such a beautiful sight it was, Brahma poured out spontaneously. And Brahma won this darshan with Bhagavan's grace because he did the tapas, right? Sincere tapas. And then he poured out uncontrollably, spontaneously, praying and worshipping and extolling the qualities and the beauty of Bhagavan. Parabrahmam. Then he stopped because he said, oh my God, I don't have the capacity to extol the qualities of Bhagavan. So he kept quiet. Before he kept quiet, he did ask Bhagavan to grace him that, as he carries out the job that has been assigned to him, which is to create, to do the creation, the work of creation, Swami, make sure that I don't get attached to the things that I create. I don't fall into delusion. And that confusion, the worry, the anxiety that came to him is why? Because, as Bhagavan says in the Bhagavad Gita, in spite of the fact that I am the one indweller, I am the one who's carrying out everything, I'm the one who's seeing through the eyes, I'm the one who's hearing through the ears, I'm the one who's making the body act and the mind act. Everything, the opportunity, the time, the ability, everything is me only. But Taham Manyate Iti is what Bhagavan Krishna says. People think, I am the doer, I am doing it. The same feeling Brahma had. When I'm doing the creation, what if I get attached to the created things? You see, he has the feeling of the doership. Therefore, the anxiety, the confusion comes. And Bhagavan, of course, the Divine Mother knows. And the job is not to ridicule. Bhagavan never finds faults, never ridicules. Nothing is small for him. Nothing is, he derides nothing. He only corrects. That is love. Bhagavan, Divine Mother's love. So he understands the anxiety of Brahma. So he started speaking very kind and very beautiful, soothing, sonorous, a voice that carries confidence, that carries assurance. At the same time, it It is sweet and very pleasing to hear. And so we came up to Slokam number 29. In 29 we came up to Slokam number 29, and he says, "Hey ma Veda Garbha Gaha Tantrim Sarga Udhyam Mama Avaha Tanmaya Apaditam Hi Agre Yat Mam Pratayate Bhavane." What you are asking me, what you are praying to me, okay, and that has already been, the creation is already done. You just be the nimitta karanam, only as an instrument or tool. Don't worry, all the work has already been done. Okay, yat mam prarthayate bhavane, that you have been praying to me for, tat maya apaditam hi agre. It has already been, even earlier it has been revealed and executed by me. Every work, even before I execute the work that comes to me. What a beautiful thing it is. Why should I worry about how to do this piece of work? What will the result be? Nothing is necessary, because the work is already executed even before it comes to me. What a beautiful teaching. If I can only remember this, just every minute or at least a few times a day, how peaceful I will be. The work takes care of by itself. I'm just an instrument. So beautiful. Apaditam, he certainly, that has already been done. So, a Veda Garbha, the one who is born of Vedas, ma, gahat and dream, don't worry, don't be anxious. Sarga Udhyamam Avaha. So do the creation, go and do the job. Don't create, it's already been done, you just go and do it. Don't worry, that is up to the point we came. And the worry comes because of the doership. Ahamkaram. Remember. Number 30 we will go to now. Continue. 30. And in 30 we said, Bhuyaha. See, it doesn't stop by saying, just go and do the work. See, that doesn't fully answer, right? The same thing comes to me, same thing is the instruction. Receive this instruction that when Bhagavan, Sri Bhagavan Uvacha, he's not speaking to just Brahma. Okay, we should never listen to these things as if it is a movie, it is a TV show, it is something that is going in front of me and I'm just watching it or I'm hearing it. No, it is not that. Purana, these are not stories like to be heard. They are stories to be imbibed, to be experienced and to be digested personally. So I benefit from him. And here, the creative aspect is not the mind. Mind is only, the creative aspect is far superior. The power to create is the mind itself is a product of creation, isn't it? When you really look at it, what is mind? It is only a bundle of desires. And how do desires come? Desires come only when my pancha indriyangal, the five senses, go to the corresponding object and get attached to them. If they stay a little bit longer, then the junction happens and then attachment comes, etc., then desire to possess and all that. But what is the creative aspect is beyond that. It creates a mind, it creates the objects also, isn't it? And it creates a feeling that I am so-and-so, I am a man, I am a woman, I am 5 foot tall, I am a small child, I am this, I am that. Everything is created only. So the creative power that Brahma is not the mind. Please remember that. The mind imagines, therefore it creates. But what is imagining the creating power? So please understand. So yesterday when we left off, there was coming from a dear sister, now I understand, mind is Brahma. And I left it at that. Then it occurred to me that it's not true. The creative aspect is beyond the mind. That is what is being manifested. Mind is a vehicle in which everything is being created, and mind is nothing but a bundle of desires. And the creative aspect, the creative Shakti, the power, where does it come from? Param Brahman. So that is beyond creation. Okay? Because so beautiful it is. Yes, that is present in the creative Shakti, but it is beyond that. Because it is present in creative Shakti and something gets created, whatever has been created has to be protected, has to be nourished, has to be sustained. And that Shakti, the protecting Shakti, is also the same Parabrahman, but that is beyond that also. And then whatever has been created here has to be taken back in order to maintain balance. That power, the dissolving power Shakti, is also that Parabrahman, that is beyond the dissolving power also. So these things, the Shaktis that manifest in our world, are only one aspect, one amsam of this Parabrahman, which is beyond all this. So the Parabrahman is beyond this. The creative Shakti is one aspect of it that is being manifested, that we call as Brahma. Okay? And Manomulam idam jagat. That means the whole jagat, the whole prapancham originates only in the mind. So that is why I use the word mind, because the mind is the one that creates. The mind is the one that creates opinions about people, expectation, disappointments, happiness, sorrow. Everything the mind is creating. Everything, it's only creating it. That creative Shakti is Brahma. Okay? And now that Shakti creates a variety of things that we're going to talk about. And that's what the Parabrahman, Srimad Narayana, the one who is nothing but Hridayam, the heart. Okay, that is stable. That is beyond the mind, beyond everything, but they're very much present. And that is instructing the creative aspect. Go and do your job. Don't worry. I've already done the creation. You just go and do it. That's my instrument. Okay, and then it continues. And, number 30, Bhuyaha tum tapa atishta vidyam cha eva mat asrayam tabhyam antar hrudi brahman lokan drakshyasi apavrutan. Swami, now you say go and create. Now my mind is creating so many things. Where is it creating from? It is already created. So whatever that I think I'm creating, whatever I think that I'm imagining, is only a revelation. Please understand. Everything is only a revelation that is already there that I did not know before. This is the beauty when Swami says, everything I've already done and slowly it is being revealed. That's all it is. That so-called creative aspect, creative Shakti, is a revelation of what is already existing and what is already there. Therefore, Bhuyaha Tvam Tapa Atishta. See, you do again. Bhuyaha means again. So you did the tapas and you got the darshan and you got to sparshan, sambhashan. I don't think the sparshan was there. At least I have not seen it yet. So the darshan was there, sambhashan was there. So Bhagavan, to have Bhagavan darshan itself, oh my God, how many rishis are all waiting for thousands and thousands of years. What a great blessing it is. To have sambhashan with Bhagavan, that is even unbelievable. So all these things are happening. That now you had that. So Tvam Tapa Atishta, go and do tapas again. Why tapas? Because his anxiety was there. The anxiety due to ahamkaram. That means a feeling of separation. Therefore, ahamkaram comes. That has to be eradicated, refined, purified. And that's what tapa atishta. Engage in tapas again. Vidyam cha eva mad asrayam. Mad asrayam. With my anugraham, asraya, under my protection, the asraya, Bhagavan. He says the love is the one that protects. Prema is the one that protects. Whether I acknowledge it or not, I am being protected by it only. But asrayam, vidyam cha eva, the knowledge, obtain that knowledge only. What? Abhyam. With that, once you see, become the eyes of the vision of love, as they say, vision of that, you see through the eyes of love. There is no separation at all. Abhyam. With that, antar hrudi, Brahman is addressing a Brahma, the Tabhyam, antar hrudi, in your own heart, hrudi, where love is established, in that ocean of love that is you and that is within you, you will see Lokan Drishyasi Apavratan. All the things that I've created, Apavratan, they will be disclosed. They will be revealed. Drishyasi, you will see them. Past, present, future, these are all my mind creations. What is going to happen next minute? What's going to happen 10 years from now? What happened 10 years before? Everything, a nook and corner of the whole gross world as well as the mental world, the prapanjam, everything is drishyasi, you will see. This is so beautiful to understand. Bhuyastvam tapa atishta vidyam chaiva madasrayam sabhyam antarhrudi brahmanne lokan rakshasi apavrutan. So when Shringi was asked to cancel and nullify the curse that was thrown on by his son, the Samika was asked to cancel. Samika was a great sage, a great rishi with tremendous powers due to tapas. And his son Shringi threw the curse on Parikshit. So people asked Samika, Swami, you are much elder and much more powerful than Shringi, your son. That's a little boy. And he threw the curse on Parikshit. You can nullify it, you can eliminate it. And then, when somebody suggested, Samika did not laugh at the suggestion, because when somebody says something, you have to respect it. So he went back into Samadhi and then analyzed what happened, the Shringi's curse on Parikshit. Okay, is something that's a result of the past, or is it the seed for the future? He saw that in his Jnana Drishti. What is Bhagavan's creation? What is his design? So he saw, oh, this is the design for Bhagavan. And this is the design where Parikshit is going to get moksham. That is why this thing happening. He saw the creation. And then he said, I should not interfere. This is Bhagavan's design. So he didn't do anything. Now as Swami says, even the thought that I could see what it is and should I interfere in this or not, itself is a sign of ego. So the ego is so subtle and so powerful. But anyway, that tells you he was able to see, doing this tapas, Samika, how everything was in the creation was happening, was happening in the future, happening now. In reality, all these things are happening simultaneously. We call it as past, present, and future. That's all. Everything is happening only in the present moment, and that is the truth. So he was able to see that. That's what he's talking about. Drakshayasi apavratan. Those will be disclosed, revealed to you if you do tapa atishta. Then antar hrudi. In drishyasi, the whole thing you will see within yourself. Bhuyastvam tapa atishta vidyam chaiva mat asrayam tabhyam antarhrudi brahmanne lokan drishyasi apavratan. Number 31. Tatah atmani loke cha bhakti yuktaha samahitaha. So important. Drishtasi mam tatam brahmanne mayi lokan tvam atmanaha. Beautiful, as Bhagavan says in Bhagavad Gita, same thing is Bhagavan says here in Bhagavatam also. See, tataha, once you do that tapas and purify yourself, immerse yourself in this ocean of love and become that prema itself, then you have my own vision of how everything takes place, how the creation is. Tataha, at that time, how does Bhagavan see you and me? That's what he's saying. Atmani, in your own self, lokecha bhakti yuktaha samahitaha. You become one with that prapanjam itself. There is no difference between prapanjam and Bhagavan. There is no difference between Bhagavan and Prakriti. Intellectually, we say, spiritual studies say Bhagavan, Prakriti, and what is the relationship between man and nature and God. So we think these three are separate. They are not. They are one and the same. You call them man, you call them God, you call them Prakriti, it's one and the same. That's samahitaha. The tataha atmani loke, in your own inner self. Bhakti yuktaha, very important. Yuktaha means to be skilled. There is a talent, then there is a skill. We all have the innate talent to merge with Bhagavan, to become one with the selfless love that each one of us is. But what about the talent alone is not enough. That is latent. It has to be brought out, it has to be practiced, and skill has to be developed in doing that. That requires practice, and that practice we call a sadhana, that exercises and all that. That yuktaha means one who will become very skilled, highly proficient in what? In bhakti. Bhakti yuktaha, that means loving God exclusively, love exclusively, only for the sake of love. That's why I'm living. That skill, once it's developed substantially, significantly, then you become a bhakti yuktaha, samahitaha, then you merge and become one with it. At that time, drishtasi mam tatam. That whole lokam, in everything, you see me only. That means the whole prapancham is nothing but prema. Ye Brahman, ye Brahma. Mayi lokan. See, drishtasi mam tatam mayi. Then tatam, in this whole prapancham, you will see only me, only love. Then mayi lokan tvam atmanaha. Mayi lokan. Then you will see me in the whole prapancham. You see the whole prapancham in me, and you will see me in the whole prapancham. Tvam atmanaha. And you will see yourself also in me, and you will see yourself also in the whole prapancham. This is absolute advaitam, not an academic thing, not a dry subject, but the truth of the existence of prema. Nothing, everything is prema only. That is what he is saying. Tataha atmani loke cha bhakti yuktaha samahitaha drishtasi mam tatam in brahmanye mayi lokan tvam atmanaha. Number 32. Yada tu sarva bhuteshu darushu agnim iva sthitam pratichakshita mam lokaha jakhyati tarhi eva kasmalam. We read that again. Very simple. Now, these slokams are very simple. Yada tu sarva bhuteshu darushu agnim iva sthitam. Yada, when or where, tu certainly, sarva bhuteshu, in all the beings. How is it possible? I see so many different things. How is it possible that, I see the same thing everywhere? You're telling me. The question comes. The mind plays tricks. Okay, the mind is creating doubts, right? The nature of the mind is to create doubt only. The nature of buddhi is to create faith and firmness. Remember, where faith is, there is no doubt. Where there is doubt, there is no faith. That is why buddhi is superior to mind. So buddhi, under the control of buddhi, the mind should be turned towards the heart, towards the hridayam. That is a command. So what happens? So the question comes, you see me everywhere, and you see everything in me, and you'll see yourself also in everything, and everything will be in you also. How is it possible? Doubt comes. So he says, Darushu Agnim Iva. In a piece of wood, how is Agni, the fire is present? I don't see the fire, right? In every piece of wood, there is fire in it. And I can see, if I do some exercises and activities and do some actions on it, yes, the fire manifests itself. Like that, Sarva Bhuteshu Sthitam. This prema is Sthitam, established, inherent, latent. So for it to manifest in outside and exhibit itself, some actions are required, like Darushu Agdimiva. So like that, Pratichakshita Mam Lokaha. See, so Pratichakshita Mam. Pratichakshita means you will see, you will experience, Mam, you will see me. The same me which is prema, that is present in Sarva Bhuteshu, in all beings, the same way fire is present in a wood, you will see me. Pratichakshita. Lokaha jahyati tarhi eva kasmalam. Now, lokaha jahyati. Jahyati means to give up. Lokaha, the world. In other words, the created world. Once you give up tarhi, immediately, at once, kasmalam, the confusion, the weakness will be gone. Okay? So, like anything, if I look at a sculpture, I look at the sculpture. If I look at the metal in the sculpture, then the sculpture disappears. Only the metal appears. If I look at the sculpture, the metal disappears. It is exactly like that. In the created world, if I focus on the created things, the Creator is not manifest, is not visible. But if I look for the Creator in all the created things, then the created things disappear and they are not visible anymore. It's either this or that. That is what he is saying so beautifully. So yada tu sarvabhuteshu darushu agnimiva sthitam pratitakshita mam lokaha jahyati tarhi eva kasmalam. Number 33. Yada rahitam atmanam bhutendriya guna asayaihi sarupena maya upetam pasyan arajyam rachati. Yada, when or where rahitam atmanam, giving up the atmanam means in this case giving up the body attachment, which is bhuta indriya guna asayaihi, all the beings that have been created, the various senses that we have and the characteristics of the senses, gunaha asayaihi, the desires that come from my own natural characters. So we all think, one of the things that this creative power, the Brahma, has done to you and to me, okay, which your buddhi will definitely overrule it if I listen to my buddhi. But what the mind is saying, what the creative aspect is saying is that, hey, listen, we're all bound by vasanas. We're all bound by the three gunas. We have Sattvic Gunam, Rajasic Gunam, Tamasic Gunam. So immediately we operate within that. That itself is a myth. Bhagavan is Gunatitaya. So we must go beyond that. That itself we must negate. Using buddhi, real buddhi, we must negate that. Bhuta Indriya Guna Asayahi. So the various desires that come from the various objects, the material objects, and the play of the senses, and the play of my own characteristics. With these, once Rahitam, once I give up these desires, yada, when the desires are given up, at that time what happened? Sarupena maya upetam. You will start seeing your own true self. And maya upetam. This is so beautiful. Maya upetam. You've got to experience it. Then you will see me approaching you. Upetam means to approach. When you get into meditation, forget everything, focus only on Bhagavan, your favorite form. You will see that form approaching you. Maya upetam pasyane. You will see that. Maya upetam pasyane. I don't have to approach Bhagavan. He is approaching me. Once I give up my desires for the worldly things, for the various desires coming out of the play of my senses on sense objects, play of my various gunas, once I give up all that and focus only on Him, Maya upetam pasyane, you will see me approaching you. Then, not only that, Sarajyam Richati. This whole thing is your own. Like Sarajyam means my own kingdom. It is not my and God, there is no difference. Sarajyam. Not my in the sense, it's not with the ego thing. It's a Swami, like Swayam. The true ownership. That's what we're talking of. That Richati, that the bliss will be there. The enjoyment will be there. Yada rahitam atmanam bhutendriya guna asayaihi sarupena maya upetam pasyanne sarajyam richati. 34. Nana karma vitanena prajaha bhakti sistrukshataha na atma natma vaside na atma avaside na atma avasidate asmin te varshiyan mat anugragaha. Very important. So he has now given the goal He is now saying, this is what you should do. Go and do tapas. Again, this is up to you and to me. He is talking about, okay, do tapas, okay, purify your mind, give up your desires. These are all the practical lessons we must take from this slokam. Then he says, 34, Nana karma vitanena prajaha bhakti sisrukshataha. Nana karma vitanena. Varieties of various actions. And the actions, they are not static. They're also dynamic and kaleidoscopically changing and expanding all the time. Every piece of action I do does not end. It only expands, isn't it? For all of us, if you're true to yourself, you'll see it. Okay? Nana karma vitanena, with various actions, expanding actions, never-ending, so many types. Prajaha, bhaktihi, innumerable. Bahu means many. Bhaktihi means many. Innumerable. Prajaha, sisrukshataha. Prajaha, beings. Sisrukshataha, you are desirous of creating. He's telling Brahma. Because that's what my mind does. My creative aspect in me wants to create only so many things, isn't it? So that's what I desire. Sisrukshataha, you are desirous of that. Na atma avasidate asmin te varshiyan mat anugraha. We are in slokam number 34. Okay, so when you do this, na atma avasidate. This question of atma here means self-attachment to the body, this ahamkaram, this feeling of doership. Na avasidate. You will not be bound by it. You will not be bereaved by it. You will not be worried or anxious about it. Avasidate. Asmin, in this matter of creation, te varshiyan mat anugraha. Beautiful. What more do I need? Nothing. Trust me, we don't need the lotus feet. You don't need anything at all. The only thing always must want is Bhagavan's anugraham. And Bhagavan's anugraham is that everything else comes following and rushing in its wake. Mat anugraha, my anugraham, te varshiyan, will shower, pour down and engulf you. If you just do tapaha atishta and rahitam asayaha, give up desires and purify your mind, this will come, Mat anugraham will come. With that, you don't have to worry about any anxiety or anything at all. You are desirous of creating this. Go ahead, he says. Let us take one more, 36. Jnataha aham bhavata tu adhya durvijnaha api deshinam yat mam tvam manyase ayuktam bhutendriya guna atmabhihi. Jnataha aham bhavata. Such a beautiful thing Bhagavan says. Bhavata, you. Aham, me. Jnataha, no. That means I am known to you. Is what he says. Because he has seen, he has experienced, like having a taste of Bhagavan, having a taste of that sweetness, of that selfless love. But then I have work to do after that. So, Jnataha aham bhavata tu, but adhya now, durvijnaha api dehinam, he says. So, durvijnaha api dehinam. Let me read the 30, we are in 36. See, durvijnaha api dehinam. Dehinam, for those people who are attached to the body, who give body the primary importance and attached to it, for them, durvijnaha, they very difficult for them to know me. But you know me too. But you know me. Okay, that is the first part of that slokam. Yat mam tvam manyase ayuktam. Yat which mam tvam manyase, that you know in your mind about me. Okay, and this you come to know me through my blessings. Okay, and because I'm purity itself. very difficult to know me if you're attached to the body. Okay? And Bhuta Indriya Guna Atma Bihi Ayuktam. I am Ayuktam. See here, Yuktam we saw the skill. Ayuktam means it is not attached to, with something that is not part of, that is beyond. Okay? Beyond all the beings and indriyas and gunaha and atmabihi in the body and all that, I am beyond all that. I am purity itself. Therefore, it is very difficult for Dehinam, people who are attached to the body, to know me. Dugvijnaha, api. Okay, that. Now, yat mam tvam manyase, that which you have known because of my blessings and anugraham, the darshan you have had, and sambhashan we are having, and that is very difficult to attain. Why? Because I am purity itself. I am beyond the bhutas, I am beyond the indriyas, I am beyond the gunas, I am beyond the atma. In this case, atma bihi means, atma also means body. Okay, the physical embodiments. I am beyond all those. But you have known me, is what he says. Jnataha aham bhavata tu adhya durvijnaha api dehinam yat mam tvam manyase ayuktam bhutendriya guna atmabihi. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Samastalokaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Samastalokaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Samastalokaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om.